Last night, the Texans defeated the Jets, and they will move on to play Kansas City in the divisional round. The Jets' season came to an end. Jets went 7-3 during the regular season. Texans went 7-2-1, but tonight, it's the NFC. It's an NFC wildcard game. We got the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. The New York Giants are trying to avoid joining their New York alliance. The Jets, being out of the playoffs, they want to move on. The winner of this game will move on to play Seattle in the divisional round. The Giants went 6-4 during the regular season, and the Commanders went 7-3. And without further ado, let's get this game rolling from FedEx Field in Washington. After this game, Craftsman Truck Series action from Las Vegas. Then after that, it will be GTA 5 On Patrol Live. Hopefully. GTA 5 On Patrol Live. So it's Scary Terry Maloff, or however you say his last name, McLaurin versus Saquon Barkley's New York Giants. Last night, the road team, which was the first AFC wildcard game, the road team, the Texans got it done. Can the road team, the Giants, get it done here in the NFC wildcard game? Without further ado, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones. 7-3 during the regular season for Commanders, 6-4 for the Giants. Gano's going to kick this away for the Giants. Giants will get the ball to start the second half. And we are underway here from Washington. So here's the return. Oh, it's a fumble! Picked up already on the first play of the game. And it's a scoop and score for Lewis for a Giants touchdown. What a way to start this playoff game for New York. And that makes it 7-0. The first play of the game, the return, it's a fumble, and the Giants scoop it up and score. The Giants want to be that team that goes and plays Seattle next weekend. Also, sorry if you can hear breathing into the microphone. This mic seems to have a problem with me breathing into it. So, yeah.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So here's Wentz. He didn't even get to come out last time. His special teams unit fumbled it on the kickoff return, which was a score for New York. Here's Wentz. Fakes the handoff, stepping back to avoid the rush, letting one fly for the sideline, and it falls incomplete. Tomorrow at 7:30 p.m., the 5-5 Bills during the regular season take on the 6-3-1 Ravens during the regular, or the 6-3-1 during the regular season Ravens, and that team will move on to the divisional round. And they will play whoever wins the Jaguars-Steelers game on Sunday. Wentz under pressure, fires, pass is caught though, inside the 50, inside the 45. And then tomorrow at 5:20, the Lions take on the Vikings. Winner of that game moves on to the divisional for the NFC, and they will play the winner of the Saints and Panthers game for Sunday. So Sunday, the Saints play the Panthers, and they will play the winner of the Lions-Vikings game, whoever wins that game. Scary Terry, end zone touchdown. So just like that, Washington answers off a 42-yard touchdown pass from Wentz to McLaurin. Hopkins on for the extra point to tie it up. What? And they get the 2-point conversion. So Washington's going to lead it by 1. That was a great, I mean, a fake. You're surprised to see it in the first. But that was great by Taylor Heineke. He grabs the football and automatically gets up and runs back to avoid the rush. Throws the pass. Nice job by the receiver making that catch to add the 2 points on. And here's Daniel Jones, and the first time his team scored, he didn't even have to go out, but here he is on his first drive. And he just throws it away to avoid the sack.
Intended for number 39, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Jones. So the Giants actually, and that's caught by Golden Tate inside the 45. So the Giants actually do have experience with the playoffs. They beat Seattle 2 seasons ago, and they went to play the Lions in the national championship. Unfortunately, they lost. They were defeated 58-32. But they're trying to make their second appearance in the national championship, and if they can get a win here and move on and then continue to win, then they can have that chance. Saquon Barkley at the rush to the 39.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Jones firing for Golden Tate. Almost picked off. That was 3rd and 4, so
Intended for Golden Tate, incomplete.
here's a 56-yard try.
On for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And it is good.
The kick
So the Giants take a 2-point lead.
score, Giants 10, Washington 8.
So it's still a scoring drive, even though it's only a field goal. But now Washington, they do a great job only holding them to a field goal, because now they get it back and only trail by 2.
Danny Johnson on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Wentz gonna fire to his halfback, who gets it to the 37, gain of 3.
Complete to J.D. McKissick.
And that was McKissick with the catch and run.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Wentz stepping back to avoid the rush, gonna fire towards the sideline. That's actually gonna go out of bounds, overthrown.
Wentz on the keeper. Intended
3rd down and 7.
for it. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Has to let it fly to avoid the sack. Knocked away, so it's going to be a 3 and out for the Commanders.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Here's Way on for the game's first punt. And Jabril Peppers picks it up and is taken down before he can return it.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And Daniel Jones has got to love that too, because
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
he gets the ball back, still ahead by 2, and a chance to expand that lead out even more. And look at that, throws out of the sack and throws for the 1st down too, to Shepard. Jones Oh, almost intercepted.
Jones on the keeper. Intended for Darius Slayton. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Jones getting out of the sack. Fire and knocked away by Shepard.
Jones on the keeper.
3rd down and 10.
For Sterling Shepard. Incomplete. Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Takes it himself and just runs out of bounds.
Jones on the keeper. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Saquon Barkley with a rush.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that should bring the first quarter to a close. And it will. So after 1, Giants 10, Commanders 8. And Giants knocking on the door of scoring again. Rather it be a field goal or a touchdown. That's a 1st down, so caught by Evan Ingram, the tight end.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 7. And the Giants 1st down.
Barkley can't go any farther than the 25, so a gain of 2.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Jones takes it himself,
Jones on the keeper.
and it's going to be 3rd down and 3 yet again.
Down at the 19-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Golden Tate makes the catch at the 10.
Jones pass. Complete to Golden
So the
Tate.
drive will continue.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, New York.
Barkley breaking tackles, taking it down to the 3.
Ball carrier. He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 3-yard line.
Barkley not going to go anywhere this time. Actually, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 5.
Again, the ball carrier.
So 3rd down and 5.
Allen on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And that's a touchdown
Jones pass.
for New York.
To Sterling.
Shepard goes up and makes the catch on 3rd down and 5.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Man, I've seen that play a couple of times already.
Gano on for the extra point, and it is good. So 17 to 8.
Score Giants 17. Washington 8. Graham Gano set to kick off.
And taken down at the 30.
Danny Johnson on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So Wentz still trails by 2 scores. And almost threw an interception there.
On the keeper. Intended for Logan Thomas. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Under pressure. He makes the catch though at the 39. So Washington is into field goal range with that. But you know they're going to try to go for more. It's the playoffs. You got to go for more. Threw it too far out of bounds. Second and 10.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Wentz. Incomplete.
Wentz's pass intended for Kelvin Harmon.
Third down and 10.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth down and 2. Too far again. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Intended for Logan Thomas. Incomplete.
Nice job
Turnover on down.
by the defense to help force the turnover on downs. And look at that catch. That was bizarre. He had so many people around him, so many options for that to go wrong. He makes the catch. Jones is going to flip it to Saquon Barkley. Let him get the first down. 17-8. And look at that. That defender got tripped up. So he couldn't sack Daniel Jones, and that was incomplete. Would have been a nice catch. Jones goes out of another sack, and that's caught by Ingram, the tight end.
Jones pass complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Giants.
You know Jones and company is going to try to go for a touchdown, but might have to take a field goal.
Jones pass complete to Sterling Shepard. First and goal, Giants.
And I would imagine this is going to be the last play, and then they'll take a field goal. If they don't get it, they are going to call a timeout, and they're going to take the field goal going into half. If they make it, the score will be 20-8 at halftime. Gano. That kick is definitely good. That was an easy one, and the score at halftime is New York Giants 20, Washington Commanders 8. So the Commanders got to get it going. Otherwise, they're going to be eliminated from the playoffs. Last night at halftime during the AFC wildcard game between the Texans and Jets, that score was 24-24 at halftime, and that was bizarre. Because the Texans score a touchdown and make it 21-17. Then, with 64 seconds left, the Jets score a touchdown, make it 24-21, and then with 29 seconds, Dak Prescott leads the Texans down the field, calls a timeout, they kick a game-tying field goal going into halftime. The Giants have pulled away with this one at halftime, and let's see if they can, going forward when we do come back, let's see if they can continue to move out in front. But we'll be back in a few. All right, let's get you back here for quarter number 3, 20-8. The Giants lead it. They get the field goal before half. And they get the football right back here. And, I mean, the Giants, they're doing a good job offensively. They just need to continue it on and pull out in front.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jones fires. His first pass of the half falls incomplete as it's deflected. It was intended for Golden Tate.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing out of the sack. Flag on the play, though. It's defensive PI, so that's going to help. No, it was offensive pass interference. Never mind. That's going to set them back even farther. It would have been an incomplete pass, but Golden Tate committed pass interference. So now they're on their own 9. And that's incomplete. And Daniel Jones is saying right now, he's got to be saying, is we got to punt this if we don't get it. He throws it to Ingram, the tight end, just barely avoiding a safety. He almost got sacked for a safety in the end zone and throws a 26-yard pass to Evan Ingram, the tight end. That was crazy. The defender was right there. He was right there to mow him down. And he throws out of that sack. That's going to be definitely the play of the game right there. Second down and 10 now.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And Saquon has open field. He spins to avoid one, but the other grabs the back of him, throws him to the ground. And there's an injury timeout, and I think it is number 58 for the Commanders. Jones to Shepard, who makes the catch. 4 receptions, 49 yards, and a touchdown for Shepard. Jones to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. Here's Jones. Jones, did he get the first down? I think he did. He's had 3 rushes for 31 yards, too. That's not bad. That's actually good. That means success. Jones has to just throw the ball and let it fall incomplete because he couldn't find any open men. And sometimes you just got to do that. You just got to throw the ball away. So he's actually going to lose 2 there. 3rd and 12. Now this is a better scenario than where they were at. They were at 2nd and 19 on their own 9 when this drive first started. Now it's 3rd down and 12 on the opponent 21. Big completion to Shepard over the middle, keeps the drive alive. If the Giants win, they travel to Seattle to play the Seahawks in the NFC divisional game. And if they lose, they head into their off season and try to come back next year and try again.
Brings up 2nd
If they win here tonight, though, this should boost their conference heading into Seattle. And Daniel Jones is stopped.
Jones on the keeper. Stopped short of the goal line.
Third down and goal. I'd say if you don't get it, go for it. Yeah, I would go for it on fourth down here. I mean, fourth and goal. It might sound silly not to take a field goal, but you can throw a slant into the end zone if there's an open receiver. There's Jones, open receiver over the middle, and he can't make the catch. The defender got there. So it's a turnover on downs, but again, that was not bad. That was not a bad decision to go for it. Even though that drive stalled out, which started on their own 9, well, went back to their own 9, that was not a bad drive, even though it was a turnover on downs. They get no points there, but that's okay, because now it can boost their confidence heading into the fourth quarter. Because the next time they have the football will be the fourth quarter. Wentz trying to just throw out of it. Almost threw an interception, but the defender, Peppers, almost knocked it into Scary Terry's hands. Well, Scary Terry's got to be a little mad Terry right now, like Troll Terry. Oh, McKissick tries something they saw last night. It actually does work out better. However, it's still going to be fourth down and 1. Last night, we saw a lateral back to a player for positive yardage, and we saw one that did not work out very well. But, oh, Wentz has to throw out of a sack, but he makes the completion. And the drive stays alive as we head into the fourth and final quarter of the play. So nobody scored that quarter. No score that quarter from either team. The Giants could have kicked the field goal, made it 23-8. They chose not to. And they're going to lateral it to another player, which was Gibson. And Gibson gets stopped. McKissick tries to lateral it again, but this time it falls to the ground. Flag on the play, though. The Commanders might still have the ball. No. Yes, they do. It's offensive pass interference. So they still have the football because the defense turned into the offense. They committed the penalty. Knocked away. And that's got to be a break right there. I mean, McKissick almost turned the ball over to the Giants off a lateral, and that's almost picked. And down a bunch here with 5:16 to go in the quarter. You got to go for it here on 4th and 14. Wentz going up the middle for McKissick. McKissick can't get it. The Giants will take over on downs at the opponent 41. I would imagine it definitely would be game over if the Giants score again. Unless if it's a field goal.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Under pressure. Oh, almost there to make the catch. 3rd down and 6. And he dropped it. So Gano is going to attempt a 53-yard field goal to add on to that lead by 3, and it's good. So 23-8 now.
Makes the score Giants 23, Washington 8.
And sometimes you just got to take the field goal.
Set to kick off.
they decide to just let it be a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And incomplete.
Wentz on the keeper. Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete.
That was intended for McLaurin. And that's almost intercepted. The Giants have yet to pick one off.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
Third down and 10. Wentz just trying to throw out of a sack. Almost throwing another interception.
Wentz on the keeper. Intended for Logan Thomas.
4:06 to play. 4th and 10, 23-8. The Commanders got to go for it. And if they don't get it, a perfect 7-3 season comes to an end. McLaurin! Scary Terry with a big completion there. And they call him quick. Wentz is gonna spike it to save the timeouts. Wentz looking for the end zone. No good. It's incomplete. Incomplete.
Wentz on the keeper. Intended for Terry McLaurin. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
McKissick with a lateral to an offensive lineman, and he's taken down. And the Giants take over on downs. With 3:18 to go in the 4th and final quarter of play. Going for Evan Ingram. He makes the catch at midfield.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Giants.
Jones fires. Incomplete. Intended for Shepard.
Jones pass. Intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete. Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Looking over the middle. Knocked away.
Jones on the keeper. Intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete.
3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Incomplete.
Jones pass. Intended for Evan Ingram. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
4th and 10. And the Giants have decided to stay out and go for it. Incomplete. And where was this defense from the Commanders when the Giants started running away with this game? 2:25 left in the 4th. Not going to be able to do much now, except throw a dime to the end zone, which is knocked away.
Wentz on the keeper. Intended for Logan Thomas. Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Logan Ryan.
Back to Wentz, and Wentz can't go anywhere.
The pass. Caught by number 11.
As that brings us to a 2-minute warning. 23-8. Wentz running back. They call a timeout as Wentz takes a sack. 4th and 36. Here's Wentz. Another sack. And it's a turnover on downs. And for the Commanders fans, the perfect season will come to an end. As Daniel Jones looks to end it. And that is caught by Shepard for his second touchdown in this game. And that is definitely going to be the end of this one. Gano for the extra point. Knocked down, 29-8. Here comes. Oh! He dropped the ball. Ball is out. And the Giants recover it. And they have an opportunity to go for a late touchdown to stretch it out into the 30s. They lost one on the very first play of the game. They lost one on the very first play of the game, and they lose one here late, and the team did not get out of the way.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. Jones to the defender, who then laterals it back, and it's recovered by the Giants.
Jones pass intercepted by the Giants. Sets up 1st down and
Well, that's now a fresh set of downs for the Giants. And another touchdown for the Giants.
Jones pass complete to Sterling Shepard. Touchdown, New York. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Oh, fumble.
The conversion
And a 2-point conversion for Washington, so they get 2 points. That's it.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So 35-10. Picked it up.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the
And it looks like he did drop it again, but the Commanders recovered it. Yeah, right there, and the Commanders jumped on it. So good for them. 32 seconds. 35-10. Wentz with a dime here. Knocked away, incomplete. Wentz. And dropped it. 3rd down and 10, 16 seconds. Wentz. Letting one fly. Out of bounds. 8 seconds.
To the sideline and incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And with 2 seconds, the Giants call, or the Commanders call a timeout. And that will actually set up a 25-yarder for the Giants to end it. So 38-10 the final. The Giants are moving on. The Commanders are heading home. Well, they're staying home. What a game for the Giants. And the perfect season continues. Well, not really perfect season. But I guess you could call it a perfect season when they win their first playoff game, eliminating the Commanders. And that means the Giants are still in it, while the Jets are the only New York team to be eliminated. So the Giants will move on and play the Seahawks in the divisional, hoping they can beat them again just like they did in 2020 to go to the national championship game. So hopefully they can beat them this time and move on to the NFC championship. So last night, the Jets lose 49-39. The Giants defeat the Commanders 38-10 here on the road. They head to Seattle. Commanders will have to pack it up until next season. So long, everybody. Be sure to tune in for Craftsman Truck Series action